Hello, y'all, Sacred Cover. We are back for some more metaphor. Are y'all ready to continue right where we left off? I am for sure. One thing, I know I mentioned this already, but the fact that freaking Gallica just sits on your shoulder when you're just standing, it's, I don't know why. I just find it freaking cute, but I do. All right, buddy, do you have anything? Wouldn't be surprised. Didn't think you'd be the others with business at the abandoned mine. But why come here, of all places? Is there someone you know inside? We're just passing through. Ah, of course, indeed. This would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
These come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason. Is there something you need? Allow me to accommodate you. Yeah, he doesn't have, I was hoping he might have something.
Now then. Thank you.
All right. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best they consider us dead. Let's push through the mines while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination. I think we were being followed this whole time. But like Gria said, something's off. We need that when that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. And again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be.
Hold on.
Well, I'm just looking around. It can't help it that we freaking bolt. I'm not even like moving the D-pad all the way, or my thumbstick, I should say. My thumbstick. I'm not even moving my thumbstick. It just takes the slightest nudge, and you start freaking running like the wind. Trying to see. See, but I don't want to. I don't know. That doesn't look to be a way to really change it. Turning that down a little bit. I'm sorry. We can leave the master volume and the voice volume where it is, but my God. There.
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around here? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yes.
Let's go.
Our pursuers catch up with us. It'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You tramp like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price of your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We're forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh, yes. We're well aware of your predicament. It's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Now, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them once they're here now.
Our usual tactics should work.
How are they getting a head start, thanks?
Vitus power. Wind.
Last one.
Keep it up! Still standing. I can't believe this.
Well,
Not worth our breath.
well,
Eyes forward. The enemies are still present.
Looks like we're safe for now.
what happened?
Oh, I think they see us. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Dad?
Be on your guard.
Okay.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you all right?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life has gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Is the captain.
Oh, come on. Let's move. Stop right there! This is bad. They're onto us.
What are you doing?
I don't believe this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Damn it.
Oh, wait.
Isn't that... Just that thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, yeah.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Is he gonna have his persona awakening?
Stay back!
Help me!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
What's going on?
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Face your death with honor!
Seeker! Wind!
Take this!
Let's go!
Die!
It's gonna be one of those, huh?
Warrior! I'll cut you down! They die hard!
I won't hold back!
please! No holding back! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Shameless wretches!
Come forth, royal soul!
Take this!
Die!
Warrior!
It's okay. We can do this. Wind! Still here?
Hey, what was that, Grius?
Gah! Die! 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 You!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Goodbye.
Don't! Luis!
Goodbye.
Okay. Not bad at all.
I got 1 point to use.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I found new power.
Ooh. Huh? Oh, that's what was going on. Interesting. Huh. Let me guess, we can only have 4 moves, though. So we're weak to fire, strong to wind, resistant to wind. Okay. So very persona, friggin' Atlas. So very Atlas.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
No.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Wait, what?
Is it her turn? Oh, God damn it.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
The heroic embodiment of the mage.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Okay.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so that it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning the archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Garius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power in connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles in other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes minuscule shards of magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. What is this? I hear a familiar voice.
This power.
Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It is a thing born of the heart, the most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its seeker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears. Shout down thy fears. Okay. With a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one. Yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice I can't remember. I... Huh. Let's just do that.
This right here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that young noble recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense by way of a weighty greatsword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
All right.
500 mag is required to channel the warrior. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. Hey, Lockpick! From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch. Grius, feel his resolve. Let a new soul dwell in his heart. Hear the voice of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you see?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. Can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I still have much to learn.
Nice. No, but, I did find a way to fix it. I just have to redo the whole damn thing. I have to start from scratch. I'm gonna have to reprogram it. I did finally get it to work, and now I just gotta take some time to fix it. It's gonna be fun. I couldn't. Yep, but I'm just happy it's fixed. I just need to fix it. I just have to fix it, which means I have to find all the assets that I used, all of the freaking things that I'd uploaded. I gotta find them again and re-upload them all to the program and get them all reprogrammed. It's just gonna take some time. I could not do it this week. I could not. Monday, I was dead tired. Tuesday, I was too busy. And of course, we're here today.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you in that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now from here on. What? Why is this so much? Academia, by talking to more. Goddamn, I wish his name was not More. I don't see it as a name. I see it as a regular word. Damn it. I know with time it's just gonna click. But right now, every time I see his name, I don't see it as a name. I see it as a word. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways.
Right.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I've put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Looks like there's something especially valuable inside. Seven sister signs. Oh, okay. You got good no. It's like Shujin Academy. Yeah. A samurai garb. Juin Juin uniform. Hero attire. Okay. These scrolls has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, it is the one part I am able to parse. It says, think of clever, likely the name of a person, unmistakably. Let's see, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Haha! A person's name?
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I'd appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Cat. Can we pet the cat? Yeah, we can pet the cat.
Kitty.
That's right. Who's the good kitty? We can pet the cat. I'm happy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm happy. No, you usually see these kinds of cats in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. Plateau? He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Okay.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movements of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Overpowering the enemy utterly can be a source of immense... Oh, damn it. I clicked by mistake. If you crush all your enemies without getting damaged, you'll receive bonus experience from the battle. There seems to be this seems to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. Most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about your enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counter enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses, cultivating your archetype strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. Joy. Let's see. Enemy reinforcements, wielding weapons. Remember that your foes also have aggressive teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up.
That is...
I'd advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not.
All right.
Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. The Book of Apocalypse. Okay, that sounds great. Also, we got a good look at her on our shoulder. That is kind of cute. Can I climb the ladder? I don't know. We can find out. Hold on. I want to take a picture. I gotta take a picture. I don't know why. I just find it really cute. Yep, I can climb the ladder all right. Oh, damn. Archetype growth, archetype stats, advanced archetypes. You may seek even more powerful forms of each archetype. To study them, one must grow closer with certain supporters and cultivate the original archetype. Well, I figured you knew, and you just were hinting at me doing it. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advanced archetypes can be studied after achieving a higher rank with its corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced archetype will require both mage and ranking up these base archetype high enough. Understandable. To grow in power and versatility, an archetype must be channeled as you fight foes. Archetype rank up by earning AEXP, which is only awarded to actively channeled archetypes. It's locked. Alright, so I can't read any of that yet. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff there that's still locked. This looks like research documents about the Seeker archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the Adept, who pursues a magical path I dub the Magic Seeker, and the Elite, who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dub the Soul Hacker. Okay.
Whoa.
Huh. So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage? The Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it. So it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. This looks like documents about mage. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the Adept, who grasps at ultimate power, I dub the Wizard, and the Elite, who commands the elements, I dub the Elemental Master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic, but mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Yeah?
So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. This looks like the research document of warrior. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls together form the power of the warrior. Among them, the Adept who slays hordes, I dub the Swordmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade, I dub the Samurai. The warrior archetype imparts perilous skill with the sword. Its devotees belong to the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon. It is not weapons alone that decide the battle's victor. Let no God damn it. Let no warrior forget this truth. Hold on. Hydrate.
Got a sec?
So this archetype has really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row, but they're not very versatile beyond the sword. Interesting. Can we pet the kitty again? Yeah. Petting him is soothing in of itself. Yes, it is. I'm able to forget about the hustle and bustle of the world, even if it for a moment.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. What would you care to know? It appears that
each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
So here... Interesting. You can't see it, but 2%. Archetype mastery 2%. We got quite a ways to go. Quite a ways to go. I'm hoping there's a way to, you know, level up faster.
Does this worry you?
Want to know about cats? About that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life. For whatever reason, I get it. I get it 100%. How the heck? Okay, now how the heck do I get out of here? Oh wait, there was a door. Can I go through this door?
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making.
Yeah.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them of archetypes and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use the right thumbstick to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press the left bumper to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in party section menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
You don't see anything? Don't sense anything off. What are you about? So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi!
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The only one I saw was that hasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone?
Damn it.
Damn. He must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Even B. He has no one else left. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. No idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Entrance to Academia. The protagonist in Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment to read your novel and transport to Academia. Use the pause button, I think that is supposed to be, to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon. If you are challenging the dungeon you are challenging, okay. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party formation to reflect other players. Interesting. Seems like a lot of people went Seeker Warrior Mage, Seeker Warrior Mage, Seeker Warrior Mage. Can we like see stats?
What now?
What? She doesn't have any stats. Yeah, I mean, primarily he is attack. I wonder why she doesn't have any stats. Huh? Oh, the virtues are... Oh, okay. Oh, no. We have stats. Of course we have stats. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagination. But how are we going to boost them? We are not going to school. Oh, this is going to take some time, isn't it? I'm guessing the others don't have that? No. Oh, God. Of course. I know. I'm hoping. Look, I know it's probably going to take around 100 hours. I am hoping it is not by October. That's 4 months. I don't. I was going to split this game and another game. I think we'll be playing this. I hope not 3 months. I don't want. Look, I love them. I love the Atlas games. The majority of them I've ever played, I love them to death. I just don't. I don't want to take that long. So I was gonna split this game. You know, one day this game, one day another game. I think I'm gonna do what we were doing before. 2 days of this game, maybe. No, Friday is gonna be something different. Friday has to be the chill, relaxing day. Or I could do something different on Thursday and then play this on Friday. I don't know, but I think we're definitely need to play this like. I gotta figure it out. Because I would really like. I want to sit down and just play it. You know, I want to sit down and play the game for more than just 4 hours a day. Continue playing? I am. Is endurance and agility. That does jack all. Is that what he's wearing right now? No, he's wearing it. Okay, never mind. Oh, it just says guide. So I'm assuming she's not gonna fight. She's not gonna do any actual fighting. Because she's just guide. Just none of these two are good for freaking mage. She's Navi Plus. Okay. That's kind of what I was figuring. Kind of whatever. She's a little fairy. I wasn't expecting her to actually do combat. I was expecting her to, you know, be a magic caster, but a mage, but yeah, not surprising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not bad. It's a lot, but not bad. All right, let's go. Do I need to talk to you right now? You didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. We're not children. All right, I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the
Let's
battle.
go.
We can get past this point. We'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Damn it. We can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind all of this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Oh, definitely.
He must be assassinated, and I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you.
Oh,
Do you have anything new? We couldn't help him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen, and I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on
please
sale
come
now.
highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor. Thank you very much. Typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it. Yay! It's not cheap stuff. It's technically good. What's this? A hat, magic +1, miner's gauges. Oh, interesting. Leg guards. Ice chunk. Oh, it's a grenade. It's a grenade. Machete.
Yeah.
Oof. But plus 30.
Oh, no harm in it.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see. Do I have anything to sell? Do I have anything to sell? Very little. Very little.
Thank you.
That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to get dragged into this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I'm heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling sound in there. Oh, there's blobs. They're just little jelly. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's the best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Hint, hint. Switch to mage.
Oh.
Hint, hint. Switch to mage.
Now, where was I?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Okay, so each person has to study it. Crap. Alright, each person has to study it. And it's not cheap. I think I'm gonna stick.
I see. Fascinating.
The mage is an archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who
All right.
leads. Do it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. Be shared, resolved, and honor, decreed, and take new form as a mage. Yep.
Leave it to me. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Okay. No, I just need more freaking.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Yes, we will be back. Don't worry. Alright, how do I do, Oh, I see. Alright, he's down in the back. Let me buy the magic staff. Come here, buddy. Give me the staff.
No harm in it. Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Set it on fire.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining area has felt strange lately. Not just monsters. There's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it mere superstition. But either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Alright, let's go.
What?
What is this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. It used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from any others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're there. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear?
be careful.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
We end this quickly! Wide open! Mage! Blaze! Time to end this!
It's okay.
It's part of the job.
We can do that. Vitus power! Wind! Still here?
In the name of justice! Warrior! Let me rethink this.
He doesn't have any...
Let's wrap this up!
Great job, Stroll.
Power of heroes! Burn! You hate to see it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I think we're in the clear.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay, so the little blobs are good.
How's that?
Good for
Good
wide
fight.
open!
Let's go!
Any means necessary. Burn! Hell,
Let's stay
back
calm.
too much.
So not fire.
Scour!
I shall fight
Not
as the
wind.
noble I am. Let's wrap
Stroll
this
took
up!
one out.
Nice.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
To the front. Go on, finish the job.
It's okay.
Alright, so I think they're
Some
strong
metals
to
are
magic
hardly
general.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Great find. Keep it.
Incoming!
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Your guard's down.
Mage! Blaze! Stay focused!
Down.
The freedom of a
Part
wanderer.
the job.
That's just what Grius does.
I'm counting on you.
Now, what's the play?
Warrior!
I'll cut you down!
No. Mage! Burn!
Let's hurry onward.
I got a freaking lock on.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
I see the enemy.
How do you... Alright.
We shoot them. Should be clear from now.
Alright.
All right.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Let's push through!
That rhymes.
them
Don't
down!
take all down in one fell swoop.
Engaging.
Let's stay calm.
Still up? In the name of justice!
I just noticed what is on their freaking faces. What in the hell is on their faces?
I call upon royal power within! That's
Got
one!
one. Stroll
bad.
always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off and work.
They got a ball chin.
Not worth a breath.
They got a ball chin.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Ah, damn it.
We'll hold our ground.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
I'll handle this.
That helped. The freedom of a wanderer. To the rear guard. Ready for impact!
I shall fight as... Not done yet.
To the front. Well, that about does it.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
Alright, we'll heal real quick. There. What do we got?
Take it and let's go.
Oh. Nice.
No choice but to cut through them. We got this.
We can't get
The
sloppy.
first move's ours.
I won't hold back. Blaze! I'll go for
They're
the kill.
down.
It's okay.
That's
We can do
just
this.
what Grius does.
Let's go. Wind!
I can't have... I call upon royal power within!
There we go.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them.
I wasn't gonna risk it trying to get over
Good
there.
find.
Miner's boots.
What now?
Equipment. What has he got? Wait. Oh. Okay. So there isn't a freaking like boots slot and a glove slot. There's just gear. You have your armor and then you have your gear. Yeah. All right. Moving on.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
There they are. Let's push through.
No.
Incoming.
Why did it freaking? Whatever. Why? I was trying.
Stroll, they've sapped your
Let's go.
defenses.
Burn!
I'm more annoyed that it
down.
Let's stay
moved
calm.
from the blob
That's just
I
what
was.
Grius does.
Falling back.
It moved from the blob that I was attacking to the snake. I don't know why. And that annoyed the hell out of me.
Bracing.
Only 2
No.
enemies left.
Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
Blades
Great
ready?
job.
I won't
say so
hold
myself.
back.
No, it won't. It doesn't do fire.
Maybe not.
It doesn't. It doesn't do fire.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Vitus power. We can do this.
My thanks. I shall fight as... Are you prepared?
That annoyed the hell out of me.
Can't
I
linger
was
here.
busy
Let's
fighting
move.
that
Just part
dumb
of the job.
freaking slime.
I still have much to learn.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
All right. How's
I've got
that?
a feeling you need healing.
Oh, I see why.
That
Okay,
rhymes.
I see why. Because they're weak. Okay.
Yeah, let's push through.
It feels good to get stronger.
No, not negative. I'm freaking. No, wrong one. Wrong one.
What now?
Okay. Before I go any further. There. Oh, not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
It's not all. It's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as a fort. Surely you don't mean
But
fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
Oh, I think they see us.
Yeah, we won't lose this
They may be
fight.
weak,
novices.
but they've got numbers.
Mage! Blaze! Don't
Grius has
celebrate.
this
It's
handled.
okay. We can do the rear guard. Scour!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Almost
Roll
finished.
someone out.
This
Keep it up.
is... Let's go. Freeze! Stay focused.
Only
I
one
stay
left.
calm.
figured
Finish
you
them
were
off
weak
and we're clear.
to freaking ice.
Now, let's see. Any means necessary.
Goodbye.
That settles that. That'll do it.
Alright. Wait, what? Oh, goody. Well, at least I can see that there's a chest here.
We got this. Now,
All right, how's that? We found something.
Bad.
Nah, all right. It's actually a better version than the one he has on
What
now,
now?
so I will give it to him. This is a better version of what he was already wearing.
yeah, nice work.
I don't see anything. All right, here we go. Here we go.
No choice but to cut through them. We got this.
Come on, let's push through.
I can feel my power growing. They saw us.
Let's do this.
Right, let's do this. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
I can't
spot.
afford to hold.
Warrior!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Hack and slash.
I will Seeker. Wind.
This mage! Freeze!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Seeker. Scour. Still here?
Let's go. Crystallize!
Yeah, there we go. Man, those things are
That's how I've
tanky.
survived this long.
Not bad.
We made short work of them.
Man, that thing's tanky.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
All right, more scrap metal. I'm assuming I cannot save.
What now?
Yeah. I didn't think so. All right, can I at least
What
then
now?
maybe heal? All right.
All right, how's that? Let's push through.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
That solves that.
Oh,
What
wrong
now?
button. Oh, this is gonna be a freaking pain in the butt. All right, let's check this way then.
Come on, let's push through. All right, how's that?
Hey, you found something.
Oh, well, whatever. freaking design on that freaking snake is still so very weird.
Let's push through! This battle's ours. Let's go!
This is our chance!
The power of heroes.
Burn!
The freedom of a
To learn
wanderer.
from you.
Seeker! Wind! 2 remaining.
They're down.
Now,
that.
what's the
I
plan?
knew
I
you
call
had this.
upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! Last one!
This, let's
Always
go.
come through.
Crystallize!
Yeah, there we go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Seemed the right move. Didn't think I had anything left to learn. Vigilance now. They've noticed us.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Now, can they follow me through there?
He must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Yeah.
The enemy saw us.
Shit. How did it even see us? Literally underground.
That worked out, but it won't always be the case.
Watch out.
No.
We can't get
We're
sloppy.
here to
Feeling
stop
they
you!
might be pretty tough.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks. Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. I'll get some
Sharp
distance.
as always, Grius.
Seeker! Let me
I
help.
don't know. I don't know if that'll work on him, but
I
we'll
shall
try.
vanquish evil! Hack and slash!
No. Any means necessary. Crystallize!
The freedom of a want. Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
Get up!
Could do with this.
Well, at least it didn't end the
Things ready,
game.
lads.
At
Mage!
least it didn't flip and end the game.
Can't linger here. Let's move. Just part of the job.
Those things are a pain in the ass.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Come on!
That was brilliant.
Alright, we gotta go that way.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Let's push through!
Act fast! And we'll win this!
Well, swoop.
Mage! Crystallize! Let's keep this up.
Grius
I will
got
fight with.
one.
Let's go! Wind! Let's finish
They're
this!
down.
Very promising.
You have this.
I'll cut you down. Last one.
No need
Always
there,
come
mate.
through.
Button.
Blaze.
Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay. I'll strive for greater
And
heights.
leveled up. I got 2 points out of that. Let me see.
That'll do it.
There it is.
Wow, look at that.
Endurance +3. Damn.
What now?
In truth, should probably be him, but we do want our character to survive. Yeah, wrong button.
What now?
What does fairy dust do? Oh, that's for all allies. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hey, see that room over there? The magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Safe room! That's so. I don't feel anything.
but
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magla hollows out just for this room. Back at the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no
how
exception.
about a break?
Maybe we can just get some rest in there? Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
Not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Not just waste a healing item. Does this feel like an ideal place to rest? Just wondering why the magla's thinner here. Couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like a steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magna hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. Magna hollow seems as good a term as any, and all that better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magla when the area around it is flooded with this stuff.
All right.
The beast seemed loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called Magna Hollows, which could be used as a resting point. Here, you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. It's a safe room. God, you see the influences from friggin' Persona 5 on here. What happens if we do? Okay.
Still, though.
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The magla is really dense, too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed. It's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of the thick Magla? Well, if there is a reason for it, I can only assume it's the working of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. Oh, we are making a record. There we go. And this is a good spot to end it for the night. Oh, I've got 1,000 mag I could spend. I could level them. I could change them up a bit. Well, do I need to right now? I would rather have, like we have it right now, with one mage, one warrior, and then us, the seeker. Yeah. I think we'll leave it at that for now. I think it's fine. But we do have a lot. But, like I said, that is going to be the end of the night. Everybody get on the bus. Let's get the frick out of here. All right, no raid tonight. We're just going to go ahead and end it because it's getting a little late. But first of all, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. And for those that watch us in the future on YouTube, thank you very much as well. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button. That's both YouTube and I know that you're enjoying the videos that I make and want to see more. And of course, if you want to hang out with us freaking, the link for the streams down in the description below. Click on that link, come and hang out. We love to get new peeps in the chat. But for now, once again, thanks for watching and later YouTube. Bye. Peace.